About 79 degrees, about 70% humidity, right around 8, probably 8:30. And I'm loving this weather. I'm just glad that it's finally becoming summer. The only thing I'm missing now is the beach. But it's too cold. The water, at least, is too cold to really go in. I mean, you could. It's not like you couldn't. It's just, I don't think you want to be freezing cold and all that. But it's here nor there. That's just one thing I hate is winter, though. So I just got to enjoy this nice weather as much as I can. Because, you know, I'm only going to be able to deal with it for a couple months before winter starts hitting. And then I get seasonal depression. And I just work and just want to come home and don't want to do nothing after that. Yep. It's one of the reasons I know for me, I would love to have a warmer climate state because then I won't have seasonal depression. I mean, because where I'm at, and most people that know, wintertime in states that have 4 seasons, for whatever reason, I'm not 100% sure why, it's always doom and gloom out. And then it's just like, who really wants to be out in 30-degree weather with wind? I know I don't. Hell no. I'd rather be in the heat, even though really, if you look at it, it's kind of weird. My fiance, even in the wintertime, has freaking the AC on. Like, the AC's on constant. It's never off. That AC in the freaking room is always on. And I'm wearing a hoodie because I forgot to take it off. But I'm always having to be in hoodie and jeans whenever I'm in that room because I'm too cold. Her, nope. She's not. I just don't understand it. The whole time she's in the room, she has her shorts and all that stuff on. And I'm just like, what in the world? How do you do this? It's freaking nuts. I don't understand it. She likes the cold, even though she whines and cries about it being too cold. She whines and cries whenever it's too hot. She don't like the heat. She don't like the cold. She likes it like in that fall, spring weather. But it seems like anything above like 60 degrees, she just is miserable in her opinion. She sweats too much, this and that. And I'm just like, whoa. I don't know what you're talking about, but it is what it is. I know that's one of the reasons why people like to move to warmer climates, so they don't get seasonal depression. And I totally understand it. So I flipping hate seasonal depression because it sucks. I mean, it makes it hard to get up for work and then have to work 10-hour, 12-hour days and then come home, walk the dog, and then do all the stuff that you need to do while you're home. So, I understand it, but I just look at it like it is what it is. Can't really do much about it until I can actually sit here and take myself out of where I am and move. You know? Because once I can move, I'm moving. You know? I mean, don't get me wrong, the state I live in is nice. It's a nice state. It's just not where I want to be the rest of my life. I'd rather be in Florida. But that's just me. You know? We all have our own opinions and our own goals and dreams and aspirations, and that's one of my things that I want to do. You know, I'm tired of the 4 seasons. I really am. Rocky probably would rather have it not all that hot, but I mean, yeah, do I prefer it being in like the 70s and 80s instead of the 90s into 100s with humidity and heat index? Of course. But I also don't mind the heat and don't mind all that crap, so you know, that's just comes with the territory of summer. Here comes another train. But it's just interesting on how so many people have their own views on life and how, like, we're so different but we're so alike. For instance, one person can look at one state, like for instance California. I personally would not want to move there, but yeah, I would like to move there, especially SoCal over there, like San Diego and whatnot, because of the weather. Other than that, and the beaches too, even though the water's cold as fuck. But other than that, I don't want to move to California. It's expensive, first of all. Second of all, I mean, the homeless problem over there is freaking nuts. They have homeless camps everywhere, even on the side of the road and on sidewalks and all that crap, all over California, especially LA. But I'm just not a fan of everything that goes on there. But then there's other people that look at it totally different. I'm gonna look at it like, even though it's expensive there, I'd move there in a heartbeat because I like everything about the state, even the whatever laws and things that are going on there. But does that make us wrong or right? No. It's just our opinions. Because I look at it like opinions aren't fact until you actually show evidence to prove your opinion. If you don't have any like factual evidence to prove anything, I'm not gonna believe you. That's just me though. Just me. I'm just that type of person. I also don't really believe many people and take a lot of people's word for it. I can't do it. I would rather sit here and do my own research, hear what you gotta say, do my own research, and then come up with whatever I need to come up with then. And if my due diligence, my research comes up as the same as yours, or roughly the same, then I'll believe you. Until then, it is what it is.